Alright, so we're back. It depends on like the process. Like of me making particles. It depends on the process. Like if it's a multi-vortex tornado, then yeah, it's gonna take like a long while to like it's gonna take more than one part. But if it's like an easy tornado, like a basic rope tornado like I did before, it's gonna take like three parts. But if it's like a if it's like a kind of complex type of particle, then it's gonna take longer. Alright, so as you can see, it looks like the wall cloud is, or not the wall, but it looks like the vortice right here is kind of matching up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this vortice track. If you don't know what I mean by track, basically, track one. Basically, it's gonna be one vortice, and then it's gonna start off like on the out, like a. What I'm saying is, yeah, I'm gonna just demonstrate it here. So like, you see the ring here? Basically, the vortice is gonna start just out right on the out part of the ring around the funnel here. It's not gonna be in the center. It's gonna be around it as it orbits it. So it's gonna be like on just orbiting around this part. So it's not gonna be in the center. So we're gonna add the vortice in there, and then we're gonna do set child control points from particle positions. We're also gonna add rotate particle around axis. Um, I think that's it for that one. And then uh, position modify offset random. I'm gonna set this to like 200. I'm not gonna. Let me see something. I don't want to set it too far out. That looks should look good. Um. Uh. Make sure to add position within sphere so that the vortice wouldn't appear in the sky in the game. And look at that there. It's a little vortice. Actually, it kind of rotates a little too fast. So I'm gonna turn this down a bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another track. We're gonna do a total of 3 vortices. So we're gonna give this one a different offset position so that it's on the other side. And then the third one is gonna appear on the other side of it. And look at that there. Now, um, tutorial actually multi. I'm gonna call this multi-vortex tornado. I know I forgot to add a gust cloud. I know you're wondering, Ryan, you probably forgot a gust cloud. I did not forget. I'm just trying to test this out really quick so that I can see if I'm actually doing this right. So as you can see, there's 3 vortices. So we're gonna add vortice track 1, vortice track 2, and vortice track 3. So there's a total of 3 vortices. Okay, of course, I'm gonna add a 4th one because I know you're like you should add a. I know you're gonna be like you should add a 4th vortice in there. I'm gonna add one. So don't complain, please. I don't want to put too many vortices in there. Not that it'll like crash the game. I just want the tornado to be like kind of not uh I just don't want the tornado to look too horrible. Alright, now last thing we're gonna add is a gust cloud, I guess. A gust cloud. You may think I'm saying dust cloud, but no, I'm saying gust cloud, like a Gust. Okay. That's not even fitting because the tornado's kind of bigger. So we got the dust cloud right here. Okay, that's too big. No, no. All right, this should be good right here. I don't know. Still no. 1500. Or dust cloud should be looking better than that. And yes, this is the fast dust texture I was talking about. Fast dust A. And we're gonna add pull towards control point so that it gets up towards the center. Oh, I forgot. Gotta add movement basic because without movement basic, it's not gonna work. Oh, I put negative 300. I put negative 3000. All right, all right. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking for a second. It's because I'm trying to focus. All right, this should be the final product. I hope. Of course, I'm gonna update it after because I don't want to take up too much time doing during this. But okay, this actually overlays so many, so many things. Actually. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That should be fine the way it is, right? Then we go into game and we type in multi-vortex tornado with the advanced particle controller, and here it is. I know, like I said, I know it's not the best, but I tried. So this is a multi-vortex tornado. Ain't that cool? Actually, let me do a little bit of adjustment to the wall cloud, since since the wall cloud kind of fades in slower, which makes it almost look like there's no wall cloud there in the first place. Right, there we go. Alright, here's the tornado. It actually doesn't look bad at all. There's the swirl. I feel like I might add like a center vortex. But yeah, that's how you make multi-vortex. Yeah.